When I was a child, I believed that one day, if I became beautiful, people would love me. But the truth was, I wasn't born with light skin. I had frizzy hair, darker features, and a face that didn't fit society's version of pretty. At school, I got teased. Even my mom's friends would ask, "What happened to you? Why are you so dark?" That stayed with me. My classmates were getting attention, Valentine's gifts, boyfriends, and I was invisible. I told myself if I ever become beautiful, I would finally be happy. But there was one thing that I was good at: school. I worked hard, got top grades, and people finally noticed me, especially my mom. So I gave everything to academics. I didn't play table tennis like I used to love. I stopped dreaming about learning music. I sacrificed joy for validation. When I moved to the city, things changed. I stayed out of the sun. My skin lightened. I chemically straightened my hair. I learned to wear makeup, draw my brows, line my eyes. Even when the hair treatments made my scalp burn, even when whitening creams made my skin sensitive, even when my eyes tear up from eyeliner, I did not care. Because finally, I was becoming beautiful. Beautiful in the way people approved of. And one day, I became both smart and beautiful. Men started noticing. People praised me. Whoa, I had finally made it. And I wish I could say that is when I became happy. But the truth is, I wasn't. My heart still felt empty because happiness doesn't come from compliments or approval or being seen. It has to start from within. The little girl who once cried for love and attention, she was still inside me, still hurting, still waiting to feel enough. Psychologists call this insecure attachment. When you grow up without consistent love, you learn to question whether you deserve it at all. Even when someone loves you, you can't feel it. Your brain protects you by never fully letting it in. I wanted to escape the pain, so I left my home country and moved to the US, hoping that maybe, just maybe, a new country would bring a new kind of happiness. But in America, I had to start over from zero. I went from being an engineer to waiting tables. No one cared about how smart I used to be. The compliments disappeared overnight. The beauty I worked so hard for, it didn't bring me love. It brought me attention, but only temporary. The kind that left me feeling even more hollow. I got married, but growing older, I realized being pretty wasn't enough to keep a relationship either. I tried to run a business, it failed. I became poor. And when you are poor, no matter what country you're in, no one celebrates you. No one. And the hardest part was, even after crossing the world, I still felt the same inside. Not enough, not whole, not seen. Everything I built, my image, my success, my beauty, collapsed. I was left with nothing. Nothing but myself. Raw, unfiltered, exposed. But that was the gift. For the first time in my life, I stopped lying to myself. I look in the mirror and ask, are you done trying to be enough? And my heart finally whispered, yes, I'm tired. I want to be free. Today, I live a life I never imagined I would be strong enough to live. No makeup, no brand names, no long silker hair, no chasing likes, no chasing praise. I wake up each morning feeling light because I no longer have to fight for love. I simply give it to myself. If you ever change everything about yourself just to feel accepted, please know this. You are enough. You don't have to be prettier or more successful or more impressive. You are worthy of love, exactly as you are right now. Don't wait for someone else to love you. Start by loving yourself first, because the truest kind of love is the one that never asks you to become someone else.